I'm sure Derek will talk to you individually as we have another candidate for Lieutenant Governor, Cyrus Habib.
Well, good evening, everyone. I am not Cyrus Habib. My name is Mario Brown. I work for Cyrus Habib. When you run statewide, there's a lot of different places you have to be, and there can be 10 meetings on the same night. So Cyrus apologized for not being able to make it out tonight, but he will come back to Grace Harbor. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you a little about Senator Habib. Cyrus Habib was running for Lieutenant Governor. He is currently the state senator in the 48th Legislative District, which is Redmond-Kirkland, which is where we came from tonight. Ooh. Now, Cyrus is an extremely talented young person, right? For those of you who don't know, Cyrus Habib lost his eyesight to childhood cancer when he was an infant in his left eye, and then when he was 8 years old in his right eye. So he will speak when he comes very eloquently about being on the playground as a little kid and being blind and not being allowed to play with the other kids and not feeling wanted, not feeling accepted. Cyrus's parents are Iranian immigrants. They escaped the Iranian Shah Revolution, the one that brought in the Ayatollahs. They are a mixed Iranian couple. One is Christian, one is Muslim. So he will speak eloquently about being a little blind Iranian child whose one parent is Muslim and the other parent is Christian and not feeling included. This life that Cyrus led, this life and all of these things that other people would consider disabilities, these things that Cyrus overcame, is what allows him to succeed in all the things that he does. So, while he will speak very eloquently about where he came from, I want to talk to you a minute about why I support Cyrus Habib over the other Democratic candidates. And to do that, I have to give you just a little bit of background. Number one, I am the executive director of the Washington State Democratic Chairs Organization. Right? I work for every chair in the state. I have been the chair of the Young Democrats in Kitsap County. I've known Derek Kilmer for 20 years. I am currently the Snohomish County Vice Chair. And for those who might be interested, I am the director of Washington for Bernie Sanders. And we won every county. But anyway, I want to let all of you in on a secret. I am currently a delegate and a supporter of Bernie Sanders. I work for the people in Vermont. He's actually a delegate for Hillary Clinton. And we have the exact same values. Right? It can be done, folks. Trust me. This is real. I support Cyrus because Cyrus is the very future I've been fighting for since I was 10 years old, since my mom had me putting yard signs out for Michael Dukakis. If you know what race that was, you know how old I am, but don't say it out loud. Cyrus represents the very future that I believe that all of us Bernie-crats and all the rest of the Democrats want and deserve. All right? He is the person, he is the senator that introduced legislation for paid family sick leave. Paid family sick leave. He is the senator that introduced legislation for the Washington Voting Rights Act in the Senate. He is the senator that introduced language that says climate change is real and influenced by man. This is what Cyrus has done. Cyrus is a very young person. Cyrus is a person with a disability. Cyrus is a person of color. And Cyrus has succeeded in ways that would amaze most of you. I'll tell you something else about Cyrus's values. Cyrus Habib went to public schools as an Iranian blind child. And because of public school teachers, he was able to go from Braille to Yale. He actually graduated from Yale Law. All right? That's why he's endorsed by Washington Education Association, and that's why he's anti-charter schools. Cyrus is pro $15 minimum wage, and Cyrus Habib, whose parents were immigrants and in school. His mother is now a judge in King County. She was going to school while he was going through cancer surgery. That's why Cyrus believes that healthcare is a right of all people and not a commodity to be traded on the markets. So I know you all have had a lot of great speeches, so I won't take up any more of your time, but we do ask, if you are going to endorse, please consider endorsing Cyrus Habib for Lieutenant Governor. And we will be back, and we will walk with you, and we will support you, because I'm actually happy. I know your candidates because of other things that I do for the party, and we'll be happy to support your candidates. So we do ask for your support, and your endorsement, and thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time. Have a very good night with the press.